Hi, I'm Katie Putt, and I'm a watercolor artist and illustrator. You can find my pieces across museums, magazines, giftware, craft brands, and standalone books. I'm also the recipient of the New Designers Award for 2019 and runner-up of the Top Draw Spotted Award Spring-Summer 2020. I first tried watercolor whilst traveling and made postcards out of my paintings. They were even better than photos because I could remember exactly where I was and what I was doing when I was creating them. Just as important as memory is research. When I want to depict an animal, I first study up on its form, its environment, and its diet. Just like one of those explorers that used to travel the world documenting everything they saw with pictures. That's why I love being a nature artist. Not only do I get to draw beautiful scenes, I also learn so many amazing new things about what I'm drawing. I want to instill that same curiosity in my viewers. In this Domestika course, you will learn how to explore the natural world with a mix of watercolor and pen. For the final project, you will create a detailed illustration of a flower from your region with a soft, nostalgic feel. First, we'll run through our materials and do some sketching and fineliner exercises. I'll also take you through the basics of using a brush, mixing colors, and glazing. Then we can get started on our project, beginning with drawing our floral motif. We'll then refine it and add the details in pen. After that, we'll lay down the base washes, apply further layers, and then add the finishing touches. Afterwards, I'll give you some advice on how to take your artwork further, including creating compositions. Then, we'll expand your piece into a scientific collection and adapt your work onto different applications. By the end of this course, you'll be able to depict the natural world with precision, subtlety, and beauty. You don't need any prior experience to join me, just a set of watercolor materials and a fineliner pen. Uncover the wonders of nature with brush and pen.